welcome to day 16. Is it day 16 today? I think it's day 16. I haven't got my Apple Watch on because it's charging. I should be at work and I'm not because I feel I can't stop sneezing and I can't stop blowing my nose, and I also feel very dizzy, and I just don't feel up for a day at work or driving for an hour each way. So I've called my boss to let him know I won't be in, and he's fine with that. I also don't want to infect everyone else. We're a very small team, and I don't think anyone would thank me if I brought everyone down with the lurgy. So I'm hoping if I spend another day resting, I'll shake this. I do feel slightly better than yesterday. I feel more snotty, but the scratchiness in my throat is not there. I just wanted to show you a few things. So I brought everything I want to show you onto the sofa. I need to stop filming myself at this angle with the boxes behind me. It's not very attractive, is it? But I suppose a less attractive background might take away from my snottiness. This is my sock, my first Halloween sock. So it's all living in my craft bungalow bag. Can you see that? I don't think you'll be able to see the badge inside because I'm not filming on the decent camera. So I'll try and show you a close-up of that. I love this bag. And then the yarn is Witchy Legs by Green Lambkin Yarns. Look how that is knitting up. I am so happy with this. And the purple was a gift from Purple Rain on Instagram. That is knitting up beautifully as well, and it matches the purple in the sock perfectly. So as you can see, I'm on the toe decreases, so I'm really excited about that. And then I shall show you later how the finished sock looks, and I'm going to cast on the next one. It's amazing how much knitting you can get done when you are sat on your bottom on the sofa all day. So I'm going to take full advantage of it. The other things I want to show you, I'm going to flip the camera around so I can show you properly. There's the badge inside the bag. It's so sparkly. Handmade for you by Laura. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Craft Munga Law. Such a beautiful bag. Perfect for Halloween. October knitting. Right, the other bits I want to show you. Okay, so last Halloween I made a Halloween vlog for the week leading up to and around Halloween. I'll put a link to it below and see if I can do a fancy link that pops in on the screen too. And one of the days, Phoebe and I, it was just Phoebe and I, we went together down to Rochester to Eastgate House. We had a lovely day and we stopped by the fabric shop there and we chose this fabric because it was obviously at Halloween a year ago. And then when I was at, where was it? Fibre East or the Southern Wool Show? I think it was the Southern Wool Show. There was a lady selling remnants from this sort of suit making. So I bought this wool fabric from her, thinking it'd be perfect for bottoms of bags. And it just looks really nice with this bright pink. So I was thinking I might make myself a Halloween bag to have with me when we're out and about next week for the Halloween sort of half term. But I'm going to not make it, it's not going to be a project bag. It's going to be like a shopper bag. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that, but I'm certainly going to try. So that's a little I would like to. Bung that down there. Now this little pile here I've just gathered from around the kitchen. I've had patterns all over the kitchen of things that I really, really want to make soon. And I know we all know I've got a whip problem. But I thought I'd show you the patterns just in case you were interested. Now this one is the Jacques Cousteau lobster toy. It's a free pattern on Ravelry, and it was a lovely viewer of the podcast who alerted me to it. I'm putting their name on the screen now. And I printed it off straight away because it's just the cutest thing. It looks so cuddly. I don't even know if I've got the right type of yarn to make it, but I absolutely love it. So I printed it off with the intention of making that soon. Then, of course, we've got the Downtown Shorties. Now, I absolutely love this pattern. I apologise for the terrible black and white printout. But I have now cut off the yarn from my Witchy Legs socks of sock 1. And I haven't weighed this yet, but I'm pretty certain that that is enough yarn right there to make a shorty sock. which would be perfect for this, wouldn't it? And I've got enough of the purple, the contrasting purple. I've got quite a lot of that to do the heels. And I could even do the toes, or I could do the toes in a different colour. So they may be very close on my list. This is the pumpkin pumpkin party pattern by Lily of Nordic Stitches. She gave me this. I can't remember if it's a free pattern or not, but I printed it out. Again, terrible black and white picture, but these feature on her Vlogtober videos every day if you want to go and see what they look like. It looks like such a fun pattern. You can make it with any yarn at all. I'm not sure I'm going to get time to make one in time for Halloween, but I could make them for next Halloween, couldn't I? This, of course, is the Lilium Convalescent hat. We gave a copy of this away earlier in the Vlogtober series, and this is my copy, which I'm keeping out because I really want to make that. And I've got a feeling that won't take too long to make, so I'd like to do that. This is the Calgary Twilight bag. I had my eye on this. And then Lily of Nordic Stitches actually gifted me the pattern and suggested we might have our own personal little make-along. I've got to get yarn for it though. I want to make mine with cotton. This is not made with cotton. It's actually made with merino, I think. It's such a gorgeous design. I can't show you too much, I don't think, because it's a paid for pattern, obviously. Oh, here we go. Here's the front cover. Look how amazing that is. It's like a cityscape. So cool. And that is a pattern by Vincent Williams. He does the most, where is he? He does the most amazing bag designs like that. Really lovely. Pinwheel Mix. This was actually a pattern that I bought after the Southern Wool Show because the ladies at the knitting shed had a sample made up of this pattern, and I just thought it was beautiful. But I don't know when I'll get around to making those, but really lovely. Whitehead socks, you remember these? I've shown these before. I've already got the yarn chosen for these, so I just want to tuck this into the project bag with the yarn and get prepared for that when I'm ready to knit them in the future. That's upstairs. And then this is the Ogden cami. I have never made clothes. Gaynor of Tales and Cuckoo Land suggested that I might want to start with this. So I'm going to. And this is the kind of vest that I love to wear as well. So I've just got to be brave and get stuck in. So if anyone's ever actually made the Ogden cami, do let me know if you've got any hints, tips or otherwise. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to giving that a go when I'm feeling a bit better and have a bit more energy. Okay, lastly we have my first mitten from the Spooky Mitts Mystery Cow that I did. My gauge wasn't quite right for this, and it has come up really small. I've blocked it to stretch it out a bit, and when Phoebe gets back from school today I'll get her to try it on, and if it fits her fine then that's great, I'll make another one. If not, I will be frogging it and starting again with a bigger gauge because I really, really love the pattern. I enjoyed making it, but there's no point in me making a second one if it's not going to fit anyone. So watch this space on that one. Oh. So there you have it. I'm now going to flick the telly on. Dad's actually working from home today, so he's going to take care of everything. But he's gone for a quick run this morning. So I'm going to go and make a cup of tea, find some vlogs to watch or some Netflix to watch, and snuggle up in my memory keeper shawl and just try and fight this cold. I also think I need to go get some Vaseline for my nose because it's going red. Sympathy. Sympathy.
I'm so snotty and I can't stop sneezing. I'm going to go and have a bath with Dad and Kay. And by that I mean they're on
really wrong.
my iPad. I'm taking the bakery bears into the bath with me and a can of Coke. Say hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
When are you going to paint that wall?
When you decide what colour paint you're going to paint it.
I have finished the first sock and I have, oopsie, hang on. Oh God, it looks messy because everything's tangled up in it. But I've cast on the second one. First one finished, can you believe it? 10, 20, 30, 40, 53 in the leg, or 44 in the foot, and then the toe decreases. Really pleased with it, but I'm going to just show you what the inside bit here looks like where I picked up the stitches. So this is the inside of the sock. Can you see the little ridges there? Let's get my hand in there. That's where I picked it up on the other side. It's left a little ridge and all there. Now I don't know if that's because I've done something odd or if that's just the nature of a garter stitch heel. You can't feel it at all when you're wearing it. It's not uncomfortable. You wouldn't know it was there. Just a bit strange, isn't it? Anyway, really like it. Fits really well. I did a slightly shorter foot than I normally would. We're now looking at an inside out sock because of the stretch that you get in the heel, and that made it fit really perfectly. Only a few rows. I'll put it on and show you.
So it's Wednesday afternoon, and I ordinarily do the school run, which is lovely on a Wednesday because the big schools all kick out at 2 o'clock, which means what is otherwise ordinarily a car park is a very quiet and empty road. So Phoebe and I can enjoy a nice quiet walk home together.
Hello, it's about 6:05 and I have not been able to stop snotting or sneezing.
I diseased you.
Yes, Lilia diseased me is what she's saying. Dan's just made a pie. I had some filling left over from where I did the from where I did the pasties the other day, so I put it all in the fridge, and we said we'd have a pie tonight. So Dan has just made his first ever homemade short crust pastry.
Not my first, but the first in a long, long while.
Yes, so that's all ready to go. Lilia's got a flute lesson at 6:30, so I will put that in the oven for Dan at 6:45, so it's all ready for when everyone's back. I've been seeing everyone's comments coming in over the course of the day. Thank you very much for all your well wishes. I am feeling better. My throat isn't scratchy. It just feels like a really bad head cold now.
Yes.
So I think I will be all right. I'll definitely be back at work on Friday. Thank you to everyone who expressed an interest in the snail mail swap as well. I'll have to work out a way of doing that. Not sure, but I will try to do that because that should be fun to do that again. And also for everyone that couldn't see the community post that I talked about the other day, that is under the description box for yesterday, which is day 15. So everything that I put in the community post is also there, including the recipe for banana bread, the link to episode 9 and the link to how to join in with the Strictly Sock Along. The link to day 9, not episode 9. Right, are you getting ready for your flute lesson?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you got everything?
Yeah.
I'm going to go and buy beer.
Are you?
Nice.
On a Wednesday? Oh,
Just
look at the
decided.
sunset. Oh, I'm going to go film the sunset.